So we've established that heavy lifting can be safe for osteoporosis. However, lifting light weights forever won't strengthen your bones. So how heavy do you actually need to lift to stimulate bone without increasing risk? You see, bone responds to load, not difficulty. A lot of people do weights that are way too light, but they feel difficult because they push them to muscular failure. But again, fatigue is not the stimulus for bone strengthening, load is. How do we know this? From the monumental LIFTMOR study. This study is an Australian study about exercise for osteoporosis. It's titled Heavy Resistance Training is Safe and Improves Bone Function and Stature in Postmenopausal Women with Low to Very Low Bone Mass. Here's what the study did. The researchers recruited 101 women with an average age of 65, and these were divided into two groups. We'll talk about the two groups, what the two groups were in another video. All these women did 5 sets of 5 reps at a high intensity. They used 85% of their max. And this study showed that that heavy lifting was both safe and effective. This video is not specifically a video about the LIFTMOR study. I dedicated an entire 7-minute video to it. So if you want, check that out on your screen right now. But ultimately, the question is, how heavy is heavy? And here's the ultimate answer. The right range is 5 to 12 repetitions. Now, if you can do more than 12 repetitions, the weight you are using is too light. If you can't do 5 repetitions, the weight is too heavy. However, the key to proper exercise for osteoporosis is proper progression. What does that mean? That means that you should aim to do the upper limit of the rep range. So let's say you're shooting for 12 reps. If you can do 12 reps, next workout, you should raise the weight. Now, if you're trying to do 12 reps, but despite your best effort at doing 12 reps, you could only do between 5 and 11 reps, that's perfect. Keep the weight as it is the next workout. Now, let's say the following workout, you try to aim for 12 reps, but you couldn't even do 5 reps. You could do 4 or fewer. That means the weight is too heavy and you should lower the weight. So heavy lifting is necessary, not just safe, but safe and effective for osteoporosis, osteopenia, and general bone strengthening. So not everyone should be lifting heavy. You should not lift heavy if you have a recent fracture that hasn't healed yet. If you have some kind of spinal deformity, then you shouldn't lift heavy weights specifically to do with the spine, and if you cannot maintain good technique. My name is Igor. I help adults over 50 improve bone density naturally without medications. If you want to dive much deeper into this, I created a very special video called the Stronger Bones Checklist. This video is not available on YouTube. However, it is available at this link on your screen right now or in the description below.